Hi everyone, welcome to round 10 of the Paris 1900 tournament. In this game, Lasker is playing a guy named Marquez Sterling, one of the lower rated ranked players in the tournament. We're going to start from the beginning of this game. So bishop b5, a6, it's a normal Ruy Lopez, and now Lasker plays something that's called the center attack. It's not very popular nowadays. This is not, I think this is not a move that people even play. But I might be mistaken. Oh no, most people take here, so that's why it's a little different. So knight takes e4, maybe queen e2 is a good move. And now after d5, knight takes e5, bishop e6, which is a kind of a strange move, but white's worried about knight takes knight and f3, kind of pinning the knight on e4. And his idea was this, that now he's pinning the knight on c6 and he's going to win it back. White goes f3, black goes knight to f6. So my question for you guys is, I mean, you look at the game and you feel like black has done something wrong. I mean, white is currently up a piece on the board, and it's his move. Now, admittedly, black's probably going to get it back, but, you know, when it's your move and you're up a piece, there's probably going to be something good you can do. So my question for you here is, white to move, what move would you play? Pause your video, try to figure it out. All right, I am going to show you guys now. This is a tricky position for a few reasons. Number one, white has a move that just looks really good right now. Knight to d8. And after queen takes bishop, knight takes bishop, pawn takes, queen takes, the position just looks, you know, white's up a pawn. And, you know, black is in check. So, admittedly, white seems to have a very nice position. However, after bishop e7, yeah, white is better, but on the other hand, white is not winning. If you turn on Houdini here, it's like plus 0.4, because black is threatening to take on c2, threatening to take on d4, and has no pieces developed, so the game is far from over. Now, Lasker has a famous saying, and basically that saying is when you see a good move, look for a better one. Now, knight to d8 is a good move. However, Lasker found an even better move here, and I thought it was quite an impressive move, because it's not obvious, it's hard to resist a move like knight d8, but that's what the best players do. They're not satisfied with just a good position. They try to find, they look around and see, maybe I can win the game in a cleaner way. And he found a way to do that. The move f4 is very, very strong, because we're threatening f5, winning the bishop. So there's two things that you have to notice here. Number one, what about knight e4 now? What can white do here? Pause your video and try to figure it out. Okay, so if you found the tactic f5, you would be correct. Because after bishop takes, knight to e7, attacking the queen and pinning the queen. And after queen takes bishop, knight takes bishop on f5, the bishop we lured there, and white is just up a piece. So knight e4 simply loses the game, and therefore f5 is coming, and what the heck is black going to do? He played g6 in the game, but after queen e5, and notice white is still up a piece, bishop g7, f5, pawn takes, bishop to h6, a very strong move. Pawn takes, bishop takes. As you can see, this game is over. White is just winning. So basically, the key here was you have to see this move knight d8 and then look for something better. Don't just be always satisfied with a good position. You know, black's position is very tenuous here. We are up an entire piece on the board. If we can find some way to remain up a piece, that's much better than just taking this pawn off with knight to d8. And so I really was impressed by this move f4. And again, g6 to stop f5 totally opens up this diagonal. And then he plays this very nice move f5 to open up this bishop and just win a piece. And after he won the piece, of course, he won the game quite easily. So a very instructive game, one you will never see in any books, like the majority of games that I show you guys. But it really gives you a feel for how strong the old world champions were. So You know, because otherwise you just see the famous examples all the time, over and over, and nothing else. And those are not really fair portraits. It's very nice to see somebody like Lasker just playing some random dude and seeing how he beats them. And it's not like the most exciting game. It's just one move that's interesting the entire game. So this will never be in any manuals of any sort. But it's a very instructive move. It's F4. Very easy not to play it. I expect the majority of people watching did not find the move F4 and see all the ideas behind it. So thanks guys for watching. See you tomorrow with another game from this tournament. Bye bye.